Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gashi's Cayman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. The many questions that people are asking have no answers about William Samoei Ruto's trip. Leo yuko hapa, kesho kule Mtodo, kule kwingine Mtodogo, na hivyo ndivyo anavyofanya. Ruto is currently in Tanzania, and yesterday he was in Uganda and to mark the 60 days of independence in Uganda. In just a few days, Ruto has been in the United Kingdom. He has been to America when he held a meeting with Joe Biden. He has been to Ethiopia. He has been to Uganda. He has been to Tanzania now, and he's headed to Egypt. This is something that needs questions. Sisi yetu ni macho tu na kumpongeza kwa safari hizi nyingi ambazo hazina mwisho. Na watu wengi wanauliza wakati ambapo rais mstaafu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alimuita taga, je, alikuwa anamjua vizuri hivi? Unajua siri za Mtugi, muulize Kata, kwa sababu Kata ndiye anakaa pale karibu na Mtugi. Kwa hivyo I think Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was right. Tunampongeza William Samoei Ruto kwa safari ambazo hazina mwisho. Na what we have is a taga president, a tourist president, a president who is always on the move, who is always on a journey. Na wengi wenu mnakumbuka ule msemo ambao ulikuwa unasemwa mara kwa mara. If you have been following Kenyan politics, you remember Mariza Wede. This is the way they used to ridicule Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Alimaliza na kaida zake, sasa anapumzika. Anajiangalia kwa kioo, anacheka. Anaangalia nchi ya Kenya vile ambavyo inatawalwa, anacheka. And you remember very well that William Samoei Ruto said he wanted to emulate Mwai Kibaki. And you know, Mwai Kibaki, just like John Pombe Magufuli, who brought a lot of changes in their countries, rarely traveled to foreign countries. And when they did, they only did when it was most necessary. A country that is in drought, famine, hunger, and the president is on air. The hustlers are on land. It is very, very interesting. Na swali ambalo tunajiuliza, je, huenda ikawa Ruto ni nabii? Huenda ikawa ni rais nabii ambaye anaeneza injili? Ni injili gani ambayo anaeneza? Because you remember, Saint Paul would not rest. Paul would move from Damascus, would go to so many states, Corinthians, and this is what we have now in the name of Ruto. Na jambo ambalo tunajionea sisi wenyewe is a flying president. A flying president. Or some would say it's a flying mammo, because mara nyingi sasa tunamuona akienda pale. Na swali moja ambalo watu wanajiuliza, what is Oscar Sudi doing in these foreign trips? What value is he bringing to the country? Even when you look at his negotiation skills, is he capable of negotiating for Kenya? And you see, this man is not even a CS. He has not been even nominated as a CS. What is he doing? Again, when you look at these foreign trips, what we know is that these are just party after party. And wanatoka hapa wakienda pale pengine kufurahia matunda ushindi. And they are in miasma of defeating Azimio. As if this is the end in itself. And what we are saying is that why not make Skypes or phone calls? Why in an era of information technology, why would all these travels be necessary? And again, when you look at Ruto, you realize that Ruto has slept very few days in Kenya. So that is why Kenyans are making fun of saying that Ruto will visit State House Kenya. Ruto to visit Kenya. And this is very funny because you see he's the president of the Republic of Kenya. Lakini yule ambaye tunaona ni Rigathi Gachagua is the acting president. He has acted as a president more days than Ruto. Yet we elected William Samoei Ruto. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba the taxpayers' money is being misused. And when we have a president who is moving from one country to the other, the question that would ask is Ruto going to visit the moon? Is he going to the moon? Kwa sababu tunaona kwamba hapumziki. And I can only say that Zanzibar sio bali sana kutoka Tanzania. I think it's only 19 kilometers from Dar es Salaam. And I think it would be better for William Samoei Ruto even to visit Zanzibar. Sio bali, ni karibu sana. As this happens, ladies and gentlemen, the governors are crying. They are crying because the money has not been disbursed. Some county workers have never been paid. 3 months for now they have not been paid. And everything, hospitals have no drugs. And some doctors have not been paid. Tulimuona Waiguru Akilia, Governor Waiguru Akilia is the chairperson of the Governor Association. Utaona kwamba ni jambo ambalo linavuja moyo sana, wakati ambapo watu wanalalamika kwa sababu wengi hawajui hata kama watakula chakula cha mchana, cha mcha au cha jio. Utapata ya kwamba serikali inazidi kuvuja pesa. Kwa sababu kuna kuvuja pesa, kwa sababu hata jana we saw Rigathi Gachagua, the whole government, Gishu, in the name of Thanksgiving, instead of working, instead of fitting the road and working. And almost a month now, in fact a month is gone since the elections, lakini hatujaona chochote ambacho kimebadilika. Kile ambacho tunaona is actual drama. We are just seeing political drama. The naming and swearing of the Supreme Court judges did not add any value in the Kenyan economy. It doesn't add any value. Kile ambacho watu wanataka ni kuona bei ya mafuta ikishuka, kwa sababu the people are crying. Utapata mifugo wanakufa, mizoga imejaa kila mahali kwa sababu wanyama wamekufa kwa wingi. People want to see government constructing roads, digging boreholes, because kwa sababu kuna mengi ambayo yanafanyika. Again, even the issue of security, the issue of insecurity is not being addressed. It needs to be addressed. In Barigo, for instance, the heartland of Kalenjin, there's a lot of insecurity. In Turkana, the bandits are roaming all over. So Kenya is turning out to be a country under siege. So why should the president be away when there is fire in the country? Why should Ruto be spending taxpayers' money wakati ambapo watu wana? Kwa nini tunajiuliza sisi kama wapiga kura, sisi kama walipa kodi, tunataka kujua kwa nini mambo haya yanaendelea? Because Kenya Kwanza is failing this country, and I'm telling you the government is likely to fail big time. Ikiwa hivi ndivyo ambavyo mambo yataendelea, I can tell you, because you see, up to now Ruto has not has not established a working government. In fact, he has not established a government. Because you don't have a cabinet. You see, the security guys are just there. We don't have the NIS boss. NIS boss is there. The DCI boss is not there. There are so many things that have not been done. Even the parastatal heads are working, looking over their shoulders because they don't know what is likely to happen. Watafanya kwa sababu inasemekana wengi wataangukiwa na shoka. Na sasa kama mtu anaangukiwa na shoka nako ofisini, how is he going to be productive? If you look at this country, you realize the problem is leadership. The problem is corruption. The problem is lack of vision. And unlike Kibaki, who had the solution of the country at his fingertip, I don't think Ruto has a problem. Although he has been saying he has a plan. And you see, the advantage of Ruto is that he's very energetic. The advantage of Ruto is that if he means business, I believe if we can change this country positively, it will be better for everybody. Lakini sasa ukiangalia utaona kwamba ni siasa. Like a newly married person who move in every homestead in the neighborhood, greeting people. We have no time for this. Kenya is in ICU. Kenya, utapata kwamba watu wanalia. And like, in Uganda, I don't think there's much hunger like you can see in Kenya. By the way, even for many years that Uganda has been at war, hatujaona wakiomba chakula kama Kenya. Kenya tumeomba chakula miaka nenda miaka rudi. And again, if you look at Tanzania, the same. Tanzania has not been begging food. But Kenya, despite the fact that it is a powerhouse in East Africa, bado tunaomba chakula. Na mtu ambaye hana lake, I don't know why we should continue in this kind of life of begging, life of living. That's Why Donald Trump referred to this country as shithole countries because of the way things are run. So if you are there and you have not subscribed and you're wondering why I'm very bitter because of the way money is being spent. And I think we need to put this country in order, because just like you can see today, sasa we ukiulizwa hii ni siku gani sasa, huduma day, sijui nini, utamaduni day, total confusion actually. And this is an indication of how the country is confused, because I don't think this day is even in the constitution. It's not a public holiday. Why people should be on holiday? I think we are on the wrong track. And may you have a blessed day. Like our video, kindly comment and let us know what you think about these trips. Bye bye.